The groups AARP Texas and the Texas Consumer Association are asking for a halt on shutting off power to people who cannot pay their bills. In a petition sent to the Public Utility Commission of Texas, they say because of the heat, energy insecurity could create the possibility of heat-related illness and death. Joining us this afternoon to tell us more is Tina Tran, who is the AARP Texas State Director. Tina, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Hi, Will. It's nice to be with you today.
Yeah, we do. Thank you for joining us. How many Texans right now are at risk of not being able to pay their bills?
Well, as you know, we are having record temperatures this summer, and what we're really worried about is with these increased costs, a record number of Texans are also having difficulty paying their bills. We're particularly worried about older Texans who are very vulnerable to high heat and are vulnerable to heat-related illnesses.
Now, the petition sent to the PUC also wants electric providers to report on the number of power shutoffs because of late payment. Why is that data important?
Well, you know, as you said, when we're talking about risk, it's really important to have data. Right now, the PUC is not collecting it. So what we're really hoping for as a part of these advocacy organizations is making sure that we have the data to back up whose power is being shut off during these really extreme weather months. And so we can make policy and make informed decisions on how we treat these summers in the future.
Now, opponents of this idea might say something like, what if they don't pay their bill or they get so behind on payments they can't keep up? How do you respond to that kind of criticism?
Well, we're not saying to not charge people. What we're saying is to delay a little bit while so people can plan and make sure that they have enough money to pay as they're kind of balancing out. So as you know, as the bills have become higher during the summer months, people are making decisions on how to pay for food, how to pay for gas, how to pay for transportation, how to pay for housing, and then increased costs for utilities. What we're really asking for is a moratorium on shutoff so they can at least depend on the electricity to keep them cool while these summer months temperatures are so high. And then when it looks a little bit better, hopefully by mid-September, they'll be able to pay the bills.
Tina, are you expecting the PUC to respond in any sort of time frame?
We certainly hope so. We hope that they also see this as an emergency situation and take emergency action. Right now, we're waiting for a docket number, and we will reach out to the PUC to see whether they can go ahead and take this up either as an emergency action or in their next hearing.
Okay, Tina Tran with the AARP of Texas. Thank you again for joining us. We appreciate that.